So if you did something 14 years ago and you haven't done it since, is there a good chance that you're going to be better today or worse today doing that same action? Who thinks you're going to be better? I haven't done this for 14 years. I'm going to be better today. Okay, who said, no, I'm going to be worse? Okay, so I have a confession. In 2003 was the last time I picked up a welding rod. So I figured, I was walking through the displays, and I figured, you know, back in the day, I was known as the welding lady. I still have the Yahoo address, weldinglady@yahoo.com. And I found out that there was a welding contest going on. So I said, all right, Lisa, time to show your skills. I got ready. I was wearing really cute shoes. I was probably the only welder there with satin shoes on with little gold things on them yesterday. But I got all ready to go. I got in the booth. I got my instruction because it's very specific as far as the weld that you're supposed to put down. You have 5 minutes to do it. And then I did my thing. My friend Liz was taking pictures. And so the end result, yeah. That is one beautiful bead, isn't it? If only it was mine. I took this from the winner's pile because this is what happens when you don't weld for 14 years. And I'm going back today, people. Okay, what I learned is that you don't go downhill with 70-18. That's what happens. So when it comes down to it, you're saying, okay, what in the world does this have to do with manufacturing engagement? For goodness sake, you know what? It has everything. Because when you look at these two welds side by side and we start comparing our engaged versus our disengaged employees, let's look at some of the characteristics of that beautiful bead on the right there. When you think about your engaged employees, what are some of the characteristics that your engaged employees have? And I have gifts. So what's the comparison? What would you say? Yeah. Willingness to try new things. So you have that. I haven't done it for a while. Maybe I'm used to stick welding. I'm going to do some MIG or TIG welding. I'm trying different materials. But I'm always open and ready to learn. That's one of the things that our employees want, is they want the ability to be open and willing to learn. So that's awesome. What else? What else shows in it? Yes?
Seeing how they fit into the big picture of the organization.
Yeah, how they fit into the big picture. One of the things that Gallup has said in the organization, that when you have a highly engaged employee, they have a best friend at work. Now, Gallup does not say, "Ooh, they have a friend, they have somebody they tolerate." Gallup says they have a best friend at work. So you want to find people that are fitting into the organization. You know, we heard Pete talking about how Zappos makes their culture. They want to make sure that they get the right people on the bus right off the bat. And sometimes because we're hiring people that are tough to find, and we're like, ooh, we better move on this person before somebody else does. And we hire somebody and we make a mistake. And those mistakes cost us a lot of money. What about consistency? What about somebody who is deeply committed and penetrated into the organization? We're looking at all these things, that constant practice, that I want to be better tomorrow than I am today. That's what the hallmark of a committed, engaged employee is.